NCSoft is a Korean-owned company. We're a global MMO publisher. We operate in Asia, North America, and Europe, and we primarily focus on PC subscription MMOs. So these games are what you call massively multiplayer online games.
Recently we just launched Ion, which is our latest AAA MMO title. And it's been extremely well received, has had great ratings and great response from the public.
We wanted to take mechanics that players are familiar with in other MMOs and then bring new blood, I guess, into the genre. So we've incorporated things like PvPvE, where players don't have to actually choose a path now, PvE or PvP, it's a combination of them. We've also incorporated flight, which adds a whole new dynamic to combat. You know, now it's more like three-dimensional combat. You're not just looking in front of you, behind you. You've got to look all over the place. So it's, again, yeah, fantasy MMO, tons of customization, a really strong storyline, and a lot of new things that players aren't going to find in other MMOs.
We really made sure with this campaign and this game that we had the best infrastructure possible behind the game, because the stability is a really big part of these games. You know, broadband connections are getting better, machines are getting better, so people's expectations are higher. You know, people don't like to wait, people don't like to have downtime, so it's super important that the service is as smooth as possible.
As far as the different servers in the market, our evaluation has always come down to reliability, manageability, and quality. Having used tons of different servers, IBM, Dell, HP, even Whitebox, consistently HP has always had the best reliability and remote manageability. Our data centers are 99% lights out. We don't have staff members out there, so we have to do everything remotely. And the HP ILO functionality has always come through time and time again as far as being reliable and allowing us to do whatever it is we need to do.
We have 3 data centers, 2 in the US and 1 in Europe. And it's all run from here from our network operations center. So having the ability to run those servers remotely is very important to us. So having that ILO allows us to control every aspect of that server.
One of the reasons why we looked at the HP ProLiant G6 server line is, at that time, and still to this day, HP seems to be employing the most current technology that you can get on a server line in that product line. I know that if Intel or AMD is dropping a new chip on the market, chances are HP is going to have it deployed into their 300 series ProLiants or their 500 series ProLiants before any of the other makers will. It just gives us so much more versatility and options when we're deploying a product.
The ProLiant G6 servers allow us to scale very quickly to meet the demand of our consumers. Having a platform that scales very quickly so we can turn up or turn down capacity without concern that the server is not going to be able to handle it. Just not having that concern in the back of our mind really makes it easier to really get the word out about Ion and the success of Ion and allow people to get into the world and play. These servers are running non-stop, 24/7, 365 days a year. And our consumers expect reliability. They expect that when they log in, that there aren't issues with the servers and that they don't have problems getting into the game and playing in the game, and there's no lag, and they're able to actually do what they need to do and play the game the way they expect to play the game. And having quality servers running the worlds in the back end is absolutely instrumental to the success of an MMO.